need a Fonto leaf and a pen and a pad. For my brothers locked up doing 10 and a half. Continue moving forward, can't focus on your past. When everybody leaves, still got God on his path.
What's good, y'all? Episode 4 already. Hip Hop Smoke Shop with yours truly, Life Crisis.
And Mr. ENT, you know, live with the Hip Hop Smoke Shop. Let's get into it, man. Yo, listen, we got a lot to break down for you guys today. As you already know, we're going to get into the strains.
Absolutely.
Then we're going to be getting into 4 artists today. Again, this episode 4 artists. Got a pretty good lineup tonight, man.
Yeah, solid.
Got a pretty solid lineup tonight, man. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys see what we got going on as far as episode 1, episode 2, and episode 3. We'll be sharing it periodically throughout both of our handles. You can find me at _ENT24 and my brother Life Crisis at Life Crisis.
Absolutely.
So yeah, let's get into it, man. So
let's get into it. So we got another street weed entry.
Okay.
Today, you know what I'm saying? Some Moochi. Mochi's been a good strain. I've tried it before. I haven't tried this one specifically, but Moochi is good. Look at it. We got it old school in the bag. It felt like back in the day, like when before any of this was possible and legal. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the bagged up bud.
Yes.
The Moochi. Next, we'll try out from Aura Cannabis in Fall River. It's called Sun-Kissed Tangie. Tested at 38%. So this will be a good one to try. You know what I'm saying? That was nice. What was the terp levels? Let's see what the terp levels were at on this one.
It's at 38.
2.1 terps and 38% tack. And this is one of their award-winning strains, the Bud Tender set. So decided to try that out.
Let's do it.
Also, we got from High Supply, Sweet Thang. A nice 22% up, but sometimes tack isn't always everything. Right. You know, the terps and the actual taste. To me, it weirds me out sometimes. I've smoked bud that's 17, 18% and got higher than stuff that was 33%.
Right. So
Chocolate OG is a strain I can think of that always tests high, but there's other strains that get me so much higher than that Chocolate OG.
Chocolate OG is a really good strain. I miss Chocolate OG. I don't know if it's back, but Chocolate OG, when you come back, please, we would love to review.
And then we also, a final strain, Mass Alternative Care, some Rocket Punch. Testing at 28.8 with a 1.8 terp profile. I'm excited to try this one out as well. I'm excited to try all of them out always. You know what I'm saying? We're trying some fire cannabis out, you know? So what could be better than trying fire cannabis and listening to hip-hop? I don't think nothing in the world is better than hip-hop and cannabis besides your family. That's top 3.
Right. Family, hip-hop, cannabis.
Absolutely. In that order.
So let's get into it.
And then also at the end, when we roll up our Fronto, because you know we love our blunts, we're going to add a little bit of permanent marker dried cured hash into the blunt.
Oh.
That's right. That permanent marker, that's one of my favorite strains too.
I hope y'all ready for this, man, the hash.
And we got some gummies. Little gummy sample bag to try out, some vegan gummies. This is from Rocket Gummies, so.
Shouts out to Rocket.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you guys for the gummies.
Oh, you get the paper ready? That's nice. Nice. So you know what? Instead of starting with the street weed first, we're going to start with it last. I'm going to come over here to the Mass Alternative Care.
What we got on this far as the milligrams go for this one?
Oh, that? Do not eat the whole thing. That's 50.
50. So that means that's straight 9-9, guys.
That
straight
is
9-9. So that's very, very serious.
Yeah, it's not nice. You can have half of it at the end. We'll do it at the end episode.
That's a fair warning, guys.
You almost sabotage yourself in 2 seconds. That would have been crazy.
Hey, listen, man. You know, when it's involved cannabis, you with the hip-hop smoke shop, sometimes you have to take it to that next level. But the mission is we want to get high. We don't want to get too much. So, y'all know the rules, man. 1 puff. And then we're going to be able to give our ratings, give our reviews on it. Last episode, you know, we did have some pretty, I would say, pretty good reviews as far as the music goes. I believe last episode was one of my favorite episodes as far as just hip hop as a whole. you know, in the artists that, you know, I feel like they put the best foot forward as far as hip hop. So I feel like episode 3, I would say,
yeah. Show Rocker, the track was fire with Show Rocker and G's. I still actually bumped it the other day. It came across one of my recommended videos, so I played that again. And then also Skanksta Rap Model and Rusty Jukes.
Yep.
Played that joint again back too.
Yep. Yeah, shouts out to them, man. You know, met those cats at the All or Nothing Cypher. Shout out to DJ Dizzy. So it was really dope, man. So, you know, again, looking forward to just really see everything unfold from the hip hop perspective and the cannabis perspective as well. So, yo, man, I'm loving it. How you feeling tonight, man? You all right?
Feeling golden like the Lakers.
Come on, man.
The great Lakers, yeah. We're in Massachusetts, right? And I've been a Lakers fan my whole life.
Nothing
You
wrong
don't
with
know
that.
what I had to endure. Shout out to Kobe.
Nothing wrong with that, man. R.I.P. to the Mamba, one of the best.
With my boy Austin Reeves right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would get the jersey, but players get traded so much. I can't get jerseys no more, y'all.
Nah.
No more jerseys for me because players get traded too much. If I get a jersey, it's gonna be an old retired player who was detrimental to the team.
Yep.
No more jerseys for me unless I get my last name on back of the jersey too.
Custom.
All right, look at that joint rolled. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Like I said, I always usually have my guy roll. He's usually better, faster, more efficient. I'm usually, you know, best to just smoke, man, get to it. But every now and then, I'll get my roll.
He said best to smoke. He said, I love to smoke.
Yeah, every now and then, you know what I mean? But the homie, you know, he do his thing with it. So, yeah, man, by the way, just want to let you guys know, please give us some feedback as well on the One Way Only album that we just have released on, the 8th of October. You know, let us know, give us feedback what you guys feel about the album as far as production goes and as far as lyricism goes as well.
And we got Digital Dust dropping now too.
Yeah, see.
That's available for pre-order. I might be there in the rub, bro.
Yeah.
On the 21st of November, you can pre-order it. And then on 30th of November, it's available for purchase. $9.99 for the album. We'll give you 11 songs.
11 joints, man. 11 joints, man. All fire records. You know, again, just looking to really merge the hip-hop game with the cannabis game, as it's already been done before. But, you know, we just trying to bring a new perspective and a new element to it. Yes,
This is the Rocket Punch.
Rocket Punch.
Fire.
And again, too, we now are going to be
Good taste.
incorporating the editing, too, as well in there for you guys. So you can really see the tack as well and everything.
Absolutely.
But yeah.
Hey, good start off. Haven't really burnt today like that, so it's good to have your palate cleansed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep your palate cleansed before you get into this competition because you want to be able to actually taste this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, nothing wrong with, you know, having a smoke break or having a break from smoking. I'm sorry, I'm in a good zone, so I said it like that.
Oh, shit.
But, yeah, man, it's always good to take a little break sometimes, you know, go through the day and then get to it. As you can see, he went overboard. See, we got to get flags. We're going to start throwing the flags out. We usually always do one puff, but I'm still going to stick to it.
It's the first one of the day, so I have to make sure.
Right.
You know, remind me of, we got that, you take your hit. I got that old school, for my old school smokers, that Christmas tree taste bud. You can taste the pinene in that. That's usually what that is for the terps. But that old school Christmas tree used to get once a year. Fire, good taste of it. Good, not too strong. Packs a good punch though. Got you the cough already. See, so what would I rate this one? I don't know. I think I need one more puff to rate it. Alright.
Woo!
I mean, I'm going to give it an ENT score right here. I'm going to give it a solid 7. To me, it's a dead 7.
A solid 7. Okay. Hey, listen, man. Seeing he's, you know, taking it after me, all love and respect, of course. But I always think that, you know, we don't want to set the bar too high, but we also, again, want to give our hardest opinions on the situation and what we feel about it. Not too harsh, but still just want to be real for the people that is going to be smoking these strains. So, you know, this is what we here to do, man. So, yeah, let's get into it. Me personally, I give it about a 7 as well.
7.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it an ENT 7, man.
ENT 7.
ENT 7,
Solid
man.
score, 7. So it's not bad.
Solid score. I like
First strain of the day to start off with. Solid 7.
I like it.
Good. It had decent too when I was breaking it down. I kept a little bud to break down again one more time so I can re-describe it.
Yeah.
It had that nice sticky. It's sticky, but it's a little dry at the same time. If that makes sense. Like the outside feel dry, inside got good content to it, and it was the perfect roll. It was smoked evenly through the joint. So, yeah, I give it a good 7.
Really great. See, and it was a nice even. It was a nice even as far as the burn, the chip, and everything like that too. Really good, man. Right now, I'm really rocking with this one first, man. I mean, me personally, not to give it right now as far as the other 3, but the rest of the 3, excuse me. But I'm definitely going with that right now for sure in first place. So that's my opinion, but again, we'll see as far as the other strains go. So yeah, man, in a little bit, again, we will be jumping straight into several artists that we do have tonight for you guys. Again, like I said, man, it's all about just what we're doing, looking to put the hip hop in, mixing it with the cannabis and mixing it into the hip hop.
So mixing both?
Mixing both, man. We're really blending.
Like Coke mixed with Infamil's New Kick Your Face 4, Richard Mill, and Sit and Chill. Like that? That's how you incorporate both? Got you.
Come on, you guys, man. Again, you live. Hip Hop Smoke Shop, man. One Way Only album out right now, man. All digital platforms. Also, if you do want to reach out to us, you're more than welcome to hit us up through the email at lifecrisis@gmail.com. Myself, Mr. ENT, excuse me, I'm in the zone. Oh my gosh. Mr. Entertainment, SPG @gmail.com.
Absolutely.
So yeah, here we go, man. Let's get into it.
We'll get into the next strain now before we get into any music. This is the Sweet Thing. Sweet Thing from High Supply.
High Supply.
Let's see if you was Sweet Thing or not, High Supply.
Sweet Thing, High Supply. Shout out to High Supply, man. They've been around for quite some time.
I was just gonna say I don't think I really heard. I think I heard of them, but I'm not sure. I feel like
no, High Supply's been around. They was around. We was working at the dispensary. There was some, at the beginning, I seen High Supply.
You had that retail and bartender experience, so you've seen a lot more strains from third party that came to the floor and stuff.
Yeah, that's another thing too, man. That's another thing. I really don't have the time to get into it as much because, well, we're going through so much from cannabis to the music. Sometimes it is hard to keep up, and we're getting in a good zone. But yeah, man, I was on the front line, I like to call it. I was a bud tender for, I would say, several years, man. Met a lot of different people, met a lot of different networks, learned how to talk to people, and most importantly, man, we was able to give our best experience about cannabis and what the experiences of the strains did for us throughout our lives in those times.
Thanks.
So yeah.
Boom, roll. The next one's rolled that quick. You know how we do. We professionals out here.
Come on, man.
We trying to host some smoking competitions or something soon, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this popping enough. We'll throw a smoking competition in. My homie Drano had the illest smoking competition out there. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want nobody to rob it, but you know what I'm saying? Let this blow up big enough. We're gonna throw that in the home. I'm gonna let the homie Drano run that shit. And this shit's gonna be fire, bro. So
shout out to Drano. Yo,
man, and actually, while on that, not to interrupt, the homie Drano was one of the last people to ask me to. He was like, "Yo, Life, I think you'd be dope at doing a podcast." And he's like, "You and your homie, you know what I'm saying? I think y'all really do good at this shit." And I heard like probably 20 people before him say that. But I think he was the last person to say that to me, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna do this. And then 2 days later, we shot our first episode. So. Shout out to him for really giving that extra inspiration to that shit too, bro, for real. Because sometimes we be going through things and we need a little extra inspiration and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's me and this dude. It's just me and this dude doing everything, you know what I'm saying? For the podcast, for the music, the recording, beats, everything across the board, traveling, you know what I'm saying? It's been us doing this shit, so sometimes when you hear outside inspiration from multiple other people, it makes you want to keep doing this stuff, so... That's my little piece of game and my little shout outs for everybody doing this and the homie Drano for actually being that last little step to get us in gear.
I like that, man. Hey, the Hip Hop Smoke Shop, man, it's also like therapy, you know what I mean? You come here, it's like therapy, man. You're more than welcome to talk about anything. You're more than welcome to come up here, man, share any experience, whether cannabis related or even not cannabis related. Sometimes we just come on the show, man, to just... speak about what we go through as well, as human beings, as artists, as producers. So we just try to give you guys a different feel in certain times, certain nights, especially being with the Hip Hop Smoke Shop, man. This is how deep we can get with it sometimes. So,
I know, absolutely.
Appreciate you for sharing that, bro. You know, this
Sure,
is what
for
we're here to do, man. Sometimes you got to listen to people and let them get it out. And why not get it out with the Hip Hop Smoke Shop, man? So we
Why not? Oof, this bud. I'm glad I got it out the jaw and rolled. I'm glad I got the butt out the jaw and rolled this bitch up. This is a nice one.
He took a whole moment. That was a moment. He took the whole moment.
Yeah,
you gotta throw flags out. You gotta throw flags out. Sometimes I just need me a moment too,
sometimes the
man.
moment's just too much. You know what I'm saying? Let's just go to a new moment. Let's get to that sweet thing.
My man, see, sometimes in life, man, let me get the armrest up. Sometimes you just gotta get your armrest up, man. Just.
Well, I'll tell you what, that sweet thing, I'm giving it a 7-4 off rip. Try that bitch out with the armrest up. Back from the dead and act like a crackhead. That's why I'm cracking your head. You were pocket pussy, only getting hard from your bed. Free Shamik, that's all that needs to be said. That's right. Shit smacking, bro.
Excuse me.
Well. Yeah, got a nice hit to it. Got a nice hit to it.
Spitting like a sped with a speech impediment. Enough to go sleep the elephant. Oh man, I'm sorry y'all, I'm getting in the zone right now. But yo, my homie said he'd give it a 7-4. Oh man, I'm sorry. I think that this one is number one. I'm not gonna keep saying every strain is number one, but tonight we got some gas tonight. I could barely talk. Let me get myself together, excuse me. But this is what we do at the Hip Hop Smoke Shop, man. Again, I'm rating this one about an 8, man. I'm rating this one an 8. You know what I mean? This one
I'm
is
not
hot.
mad at it at all. Even in my head, I was thinking maybe a 7.6 or 7.8, but giving it 7.4 is the first number that popped out.
7.4, 8. Like I said, usually he's the one that that rates higher.
I'm still averaging 7.7, so
excuse me, absolutely.
First place right now.
But this is some heat tonight, man. Whoa. Yeah, there's some heat tonight. Major shout out again to all.
This is the High Supply though.
High Supply.
Yeah, Sweet Thing.
High Supply, Sweet Thing, man. Shout out to the growers. High Supply, Sweet Thing. Yo, listen, man, we're always welcome to review any strains. Anytime you guys want to hit us up through the email, always willing to collaborate. What you think?
For sure. Send any submissions you want. I talked to a couple of people. I was just actually talking to my homie Dan over at Green Gold the other day. He wants to send submissions through. Chopping up a couple other people. Maybe Miranda Farms will get them on.
Oh,
he does
man.
his thing too. So.
Miranda Farms, man. Major shout out, man. We actually have, great relationship with Miranda Farms, man. Always, ran out, seen them at different shows, things like that. They have a great support system. Shout out to the whole team and all them, man. You guys are doing an amazing job as well, too. So,
for sure,
we all in this thing together, man. So, yeah, man. So, yo, we about to move forward.
Yeah, it's the hip hop part of the show now. Again, even though hip hop's part of the whole show, it's time to get into the artist.
Yes.
Let's do our showcasing.
Yes.
Let's see what some heat we got going on tonight.
Absolutely. Yeah,
let's get into one of these first joints real quick.
Yeah, let's get on to these first joints, man. So, P. Garcia featuring Muggsy Baguette's Trials and Tribulations. It's by Show Rocker and G's. The record's called Drinks with Cardi B. Might as well just light up real quick and get into the zone.
Like I said, that's the type of hip hop I'm looking for right there. It was solid all the way across the board.
Skanks the Rap Martyr featuring Jux featuring UG Hits Different. Let's get into that record right now.
Fire track, bro.
The type of music that gets us in our zone to be able to, do what we're doing today. We're gonna get straight into it, man. We got Dizzy Disaster featuring DJ Grasshopper, No Favors. Absolutely. So yeah, man, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get into several artists that, like I said, we have tonight.
Yep, I got you.
My man.
Look at this. We doing it live on the spot, see?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Maybe we edit this out. Maybe we keep it in the show. It's authentic.
Yeah, man. Everything is authentic, man. Again, just trying to trying to let the people know what we're doing, man. Everything is everything.
Facts. So, getting to this next joint, it's L.N.O, the new wave, called Boom Bap Killaz. It's the name of the track. Go look them up. Guys, they're from New Bedford. Fire. I've heard a couple things from them before this, so I was excited when this dropped. So, let's get into it.
It sounds like a boom bap beat.
Really do sound like a boom bap beat, bruh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think it is.
It is.
You know what the fuck else I think?
What's up?
I think it's time for us to claim our spot on this boom bap beats.
Get him.
Okay, here I go as I do my shit and leave it more well impressed, like how we do that shit. Simply the best, thought I already proved that shit. My sling rappers next, niggas get disposed of quick. I need motherfuckers squash like a bug or a spider. Does this mud? You just wanna shit in the diaper. Shots breaking shit, mine's more important like a sniper. Frosty the flick, you big pussy, totally tight. Everywhere I'm empty, let me tell you what I go by is. And the beans, they new bean when them flow like is. That's me, type nigga, probably stole y'all bitch. Old school, that bitch you crush, I was fondling with. Hey, I keep it wrong, distributed with pain. Like with Freddie, his shit stroke through a needle with veins. Trust that shit, that's all should keep a nigga insane. But instead it produces store through all the pressure restraint.
Se lucieron, pero ahora es mi tiempo. Tirando balas loca, pero nunca hay un mencho. Picheo para loco porque no tiene mi estilo. Tratando de copiarme, no llegan a mi tobillo. Tirando indirecta pa' ver si grabo contigo. A mí no me interesa, mamá, hacer otro corillo. Aquí no se menciona lo que saques del bolsillo. Y cuando tú la viste, te pusiste bien blanquita. Así que bájala.
Alright, yo. That was Boom Bap Killaz by L.N.O, the new wave. Bro, it beat fire as fuck. Track was dope as hell. I don't know what the second dude was saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know Spanish, but that shit sounded dope as fuck too. So, shout out to y'all killing it from New Bedford. That looked like Diamond Productions. Who's that? That's Knowledge. That's Knowledge. Knowledge shot this video.
Yeah, shout out to Knowledge, man. Hey, man, this is great, man. I think it's definitely great to see artists from New Bedford, you know, tapping in with artists from the city.
Uniting and shit.
You know what I mean? Uniting as well. So I think it's great, man. We love to see more of it, you know. So definitely, man, continue to keep the great music going.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For sure,
definitely looking forward to hearing some more stuff. Be sure to send us some more stuff as well, and we'd love to hear it.
I love the concept of the video too. It had a nice little storyline in the beginning, and the beat was fire as hell. Y'all killed it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it another ENT score, and this is an 8 for me.
An 8.
It's a nice 8 for me.
Yeah. All right, I definitely would take an 8 myself. Like I said, man, we're gonna be giving just.
That's the first song of the day too. So every other artist that comes after this, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna have to at least be an 8 or better. You know what I'm saying? Which,
yeah.
And if you look at our videos, we don't really be just giving out high scores like that. So even to get an 8 and all that,
it's real criticism. You know what I mean? We're artists as well.
This is our opinion.
And this is our opinion.
This is our opinion. So
everybody could have, you know, whatever their opinion is and what they may hear it as. Some may, because people could hear it differently. Some people might hear it in the car. Some people might hear it in all the different areas. So
for sure.
But yeah, man, major
shout
out to them.
You know, I'm gonna lay it back up that other one real quick while we get in. Let's get right into the next song too while we're at it. You know what I'm saying? We'll light this up and retest this. This was really good, and we'll break down the Tangie, so we can get into the next artist.
Okay. All
right. How about you introduce this next artist?
Let's do it. So this next artist we have right here goes by the name of. We got Made Me Worse, Dougie TV. Produced by Knowledge 508.
So he's flooded all over this tonight, huh?
Yeah, so again, man, shout out to Knowledge, man. He's on.
He made the beat on this one, shot the video on the last one.
Yeah, man. You know, like I said, man, the work. It's always great to see a great work ethic from artists in the city that have been doing it for a while. You know, for those that don't know, excuse me. You know, for those that don't know, you know, we always like to salute the individuals that have been doing this for a very long time, because some might not get the proper recognition just as much as, you know, maybe us at different times as well too. So shout out to Knowledge, man. Again, came up from the camp, man, with Colors. Shout out to Colors as well. So we always want to make sure that, you know, we giving people they love, man, and things like that. So that's dope. So let's get into it.
I think it's about time I start talking my shit for real, like big D-O-U-G-I-E shit. Wait, I can't confuse myself with fake. I gave them benefit of the doubt. I guess that was my first mistake. She got her titties out, so I know it don't take much to percolate. Me and him are not the same because we both got different tastes. Yeah, she tiny at the waist, but I'm gon' need some super cake. I do the dash, she do the race. I cannot pass if it's not gas, that mean it's trash. I can't leave up out the club without a John, shout out to Bass. I can't have less than a K up in the stash. Niggas know I'm not no hoe, bitch, I'm a pimp. I keep it simple, never simping. She ain't fucking, we ain't linking. She get freaky when she drinking. Think I know just what she thinking. Niggas ain't gangsters, they just minions. Always hating, Lord forgive them. They made them faking, I can't be with them, I've been seeing things a little different. Started making music more consistent. Still got haters trying to fuck up my vision. Till my friends that I lost know I miss them. Pour a shout out, they know I ain't forget them. When I smoke it, still feel like I'm with them.
That record again right there was Made Me Worse by Dougie TV. Again produced by Knowledge 508. So yeah, we gonna get straight into it about what we feel about that record. What I feel, I like the sample. I noticed that the sample was from a Fabulous record. I believe it was the Make Me Better, if I'm not mistaken. I like how they incorporated it into the new times of music, you know, with the different drum patterns and things like that. So salute to that new type of style of what's going on. It might not be forsaking the type of vibes that we, you know, create on this end, but always salute to the artist that's working hard, just on all aspects. So yeah, shout out to the producer. As far as Dougie too, man, you know, it's I know, I've been around him and known him for a very long time. So I remember when he wasn't doing music, you know what I mean? Back in the day when I was working with one of his family members and things like that. There was a whole other album created in like 2006, I believe, 2007. So, you know, all that stuff stems about it from there. But not to get too sidetracked to what I'm trying to say. Again, we always try to let people know the stories of how, you know, so far and how far music has taken individuals as much as us as well. So, yeah, salute to what he's doing. Again, new different type of style of music.
What you giving it for a rating? You know, I could have said it better myself. What you were saying,
you know, I mean, yo, people gotta hear it, man. You know what I'm saying? People gotta hear it. Some people might not know these stories. This is why we on the Hip Hop Smoke Shop. Yeah, you know, sure. You know, we not pressed for time. You know, we create and make the time because we in the building. SPG Hip Hop Smoke Shop, one way only. Make sure you go get it. But yeah, like I said, I would rate that one right there, man. I would say ENT 7 right there, man. I'm gonna say ENT 7, not taking anything away from the production or the artist or the background I just gave you. Again, the type of music that I'm looking to doing and creating these days is a different feel of music. But again, salute to the new generation and the homie, man.
Yeah. So shout out to both, for sure. Me personally, I thought it could have. I thought the lines could have been a little better, the punchlines and bars, especially if you go over a beat like that. The voice, it was clean, sounded good recording and all that. I just think he could have hit a little better. So for me personally, it's like I'll give it a 6.5.
So there you have it. You got a 7, ENT 7, and then you got a 6.5. I'm not too sure what that be ranging out to. I'm pretty much in a smooth 6.75. Right, so I'll say 6.75. But again, these are our opinions of what we feel is about
still
the
music. Still a valid score too, you know what I'm saying? But exactly, these are our opinions.
These are our opinions. You know what I mean? Yo, man, everybody got their own opinion. So some people may like it. Some people may vote it higher. Again, we're in a different time. So a lot of these younger individuals, man, they moving around, listening to different tones and ranges and smoking different weeds and around different worlds and cities and states. So, for sure. Which the music is reaching or looking to get to. So, yo, man, yo, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, so yeah, again, man, you know, everybody got their own opinion is what I'm saying, to say that, to say this. So yeah, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, before we get into this next strain, right?
Need a font-toed leaf and a pen and a pad. But my brother's locked up, doing 10 and a half. Continue moving forward, can't focus on your path. When everybody leaves, still got God on his path. Just need a Fonto leaf and a pen and a pad. For my brothers locked up doing 10 and a half. Continue moving forward, can't focus on your past. When everybody leaves, still got God on his path.
Alright, now we're about to get into this, what was it, Sun-Kissed Tangie? Yeah, the Sun-Kissed Tangie from Aura. It broke down nice, sticky buds. Smells amazing. It smells like, you know, it gives that orange peel smell to it, but also mixed with like soil. but and some poked out fire bud. Like, I don't know if that's a good description or not, but that shit got like crazy orange, like orange peel masking the smell of some dirty ass weed. Like, so Sun-Kissed Tangie. This is for you sativa heads out there.
Oh man, I'm not even really into sativas personally, but again, man,
it's a good weed.
It's you know, again, man, it's all about what the perspective is, and you know, again, man, hip hop smoke shop, man. We looking to try any form of weeds and forms of cannabis. Excuse me. We don't do all none of that, man. We take all forms. So yeah, man, it's definitely nice, man. Different type of vibe tonight. Different type, you know, what we got going on, man. It's just amazing to see, you know. Episode 4.
This is going, huh?
Episode 4, man.
Shout out to Aura in Fall River. Go check them out. They got a Lizzie Borden strain and a Lizzie Borden, I think, like pre-roll. It comes in like a Axe packaging, bro. What? That shit's fire.
That's wild.
It was sold out. I was gonna grab one.
Man, that's crazy. I can't believe that, man. I can't believe. What do you feel about that, man? Maybe we could talk about that on a different episode, but we want to change the narrative. Basically, is what I'm trying to say, man. It's cool and all that, but we want to give them a different type of feel as far as what we're doing. You know what I mean? We want to change the narrative and create this music, man. We want to give them hip hop out here, man. We want to give y'all stuff that's not even. You know what I mean? You know, we're trying to create the lanes, man. You know, I want to give them something different. That's at least from my perspective, man. I want to give you guys something different, man. Like,
yeah, I have no idea what he's talking about at all right now. I have no idea.
Well, what I mean by that is Lizzie Borden.
Lizzie Borden.
Lizzie Borden. Yeah,
oh,
we want to change the narrative as far as that with the Axe packs, and that's dope.
Of course. It's good marketing.
Good marketing. I like it.
SBG needs some marketing team like that.
That's what I'm saying. City-wise, you know what I mean? We want to change it to even our legacy and our perspective.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, that's
absolutely.
That's all.
But wow, man, that tastes like we rolled up orange peels and weed together. I don't even know what else to say. Or it looks like you just minced an orange into the blunt or the joint. You know, I'm not the biggest sativa guy either. But that taste, that high, bro, like I can already feel it hitting the back of my eyes a little bit. For me, this is an 8.4. I'm giving this an 8.4. Actually, 8.6. I lied to y'all. 8.6. Final score 8.6 for me.
Final score 8.6. Excuse me. I like it. I think that's a great everyday strain. I would definitely like to rock with it. Again, I'm not much of a sativa guy, but I'm going to go with 8. I like it.
Fire.
I like the strain. Fire. Pretty nice. Keeps the eyes really nice and balanced.
So the average is to an 8.3. So we got an 8.3, a 7.7, and a 7. Mm-hmm. So right now it's almost going in order. If it sticks in this order, though.
In this order.
If it sticks in this order, the one at the end is the one.
Again, the street weed.
It can't be the street weed.
Again, the street
Can this
weed.
be number 1, you think? What's the possibilities?
Well, last episode, I felt like the street weed definitely held its own.
Yeah, I think it came in like second or third. It wasn't like, I think it was episode 2. The gumbo, right?
Yeah, I believe it was a gumbo, episode 2. Again, we in the zone, man.
Absolutely.
So yeah, you know, yeah. So that's pretty much it.
Dope. Well, before we get into this final strain, I'll open up this baggy old school style. Let's get into the next hip hop acts.
Let's do it. So again, tonight we got. Let's see who we got up next. Give me 1 second. We got this record from Freddie Black and Tone Spliff, How You Livin', featuring King Hansom.
Let's get it.
Get it how you live. We don't ask for help.
Get it how you live. Don't matter if you didn't or you did. The fake it might have been. Don't judge a book by its cover. Make sure you read it to the end. The knowledge is within. Get it how you live. Don't matter if you didn't or you did. The fake it might have been. Don't judge a book by its cover. Make sure you read it to the end. The knowledge is within.
If I was to judge a book by its cover and say, damn, you's a shook motherfucker, and me ain't interested in the chapter. I'm so pro-black that I own all my masters. Total disaster, wake up and balance well. I'm authentic, I ain't here for fairy tales. Get it how you can, but make sure you got a plan. Cause if you get caught, they gon' put you in the can. Don't trust, they got me ducking Uncle Sam. Don't trust, nigga, I think that shit's a scam. Listen, I'm cool with you, shorty, but I don't fuck with your man. Get him cut a couple grand, I get him cut a couple grand. Throw the nigga saying something, say what, come again? I'm coming from where the stomachs was rumbling. If you ain't got no money to quiet your hunger, how you gonna go and get the money to eat? That's a cool definition to run out of your sneaks. Been winning so long, they said he gotta be beat. How? Bitch, you know I'm powered by the sun. I gotta be the one. So when I relax, my genitals somewhere getting devoured by a nun. I'm that godly. That's why they talking all that smack about me. I'm a high voltage of the truth. Listen, the portable ain't waterproof. No, bitch, I'm talking to all of you. Whoa.
Playing chess, not checkers in this game of life. One chance to make an impression, so make it right. Roll the dice, got a 7, but can you roll it twice? The cost of living, they just raise the price. Don't believe the hype. All talk, no action. I know the type. Turn into a dark day when spark continue light. Ain't as bright, so I know you see it. If I was you, I wouldn't water beam. Lost hope, need something to believe in. Crash out, I don't need a reason. Can hear the devil speaking, I walk with Jesus. Not preaching, I'm just speaking the truth. When I'm in the booth, I do it for me, I hope you like it too. It don't matter if you did or did.
So again, that record is from Freddie Black, Tone Spliff. How Do You Love? How You Live, I'm sorry. How You Live, featuring King Hansom. Let me start off, man. I like the record a lot. I think the quality of the record is definitely on point. I think that the production is on point.
All the way through.
I would say the artists did their thing. You know, shouts out to Freddie Black. I see them at a couple of shows that we did around the way.
Yeah, they'll be rocking with the homie Jim Browse and shit too.
Yeah, you know, so shouts out, man. Keep it up, man. Stuff sounds crazy.
And King Hansom went in on that verse too.
And man, overall, good record.
Yeah, good record,
overall,
good record.
Definitely a good record. I don't know, again, man, I would say this episode, we got some dope music again tonight. So, you know, again, you know, Hip Hop Smoke Shop, man, this is how we doing it. You know, we always gonna make sure we put the best artists, you know, the ones that's around, the ones that send us the music, the ones that's working hard. This is what we're doing.
Thanks.
So yeah, man.
If I was gonna rate that record, what am I gonna rate that joint? I'm gonna give it 8.2.
8.2.
8.2.
8.2. Got an 8.2, man. Okay, I'm gonna give it a good 8. Excuse me, I'm gonna give it a good 8. I like it. Like I said, everything overall, it was all the way there. Excuse me, all the way fire.
Absolutely. Dope joint.
Yeah, so
shout out to y'all, both of y'all. Shout out to Freddie Black. Shout out to King Hansom.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I seen the video. They went to Shady 4-5. So you know,
well deserved.
Yeah, the hard work does pay off. Always good to see other artists, you know, being able to see they grind and you know, see them be able to do their thing. So yeah, shouts out.
Thanks. So before we get into this last joint, not this joint. We can get into the music still before we get into the last joint.
Last joint.
You know what I'm saying? We'll
break
that.
That's another one. We might have to clip that one out, put it to a beat, put it to a sample, something.
But I'm also going to prep the Fronto. without further ado, let's start. Let's talk about the strains we got in this episode. We went out. We got some cookies. That's right. Shout out to Cookies.
Ooh.
Cereal a la mode. Next, we're gonna get into the Suncrafted GMO Z buds.
Ooh.
That's right. GMO Z. This was cultivated by Solar Therapeutics in Somerset, Mass. This is called Goat Gouda.
Let me pull
We
up this
got
one real
Cherry
quick.
Punch.
Hold on. Me personally, you know, whew, yeah.
We're gonna
I
start
know.
with the cookies.
I already know where that's about to go. Shout out to Burner, man. We about to take a super flight. Yes.
We're gonna prep the fronto, so the winner just gonna go directly. I'm gonna place the fronto above the winner.
Mm-hmm.
So
Absolutely.
that's what's going in the blunt.
Absolutely.
So
man.
while I prep this, let's get into this final artist of the night. And I want you to introduce this artist.
All right, let's get into it. So, this artist goes by the name of Kelo G. The record is called Before You Drop. Let's get into it.
Had to step out, show a little love to my city right quick. You drop a single EP, mixtape or album, tap in with Kelo G, the detour, reroute, keep bouncing, keep counting, no need to compliment the outfit, keep bouncing, keep counting, no need to compliment the outfit. You drop a single EP, mixtape or album, tap in with Kelo G, the detour, rerouting, keep bouncing, keep counting, no need to compliment the outfit, keep bouncing, keep counting, no need to compliment the outfit. Listen, I ain't gotta do too much to get my point across. I'm your next hit, yup. Now you got support involved. You cutting corners, you won't cross a brother like me. Get involved with this quality we dropping on the streets. Behind this vision, it's a few mouths that gotta eat. If you drop before you drop, make sure you tap in with me. If you drop before you drop, make sure you tap in with Key. If you drop, make sure you tap in for free, nigga. You drop a single EP, mixtape or album, tap in with Kelo G, the detour, rerouting, keep bouncing, keep counting, no need to compliment the outfit, keep bouncing, keep counting, no need to compliment the outfit. You drop a single EP, mixtape or album, tap in with Kelo G, the detour, rerouting, keep bouncing, keep counting, no need to compliment the outfit, keep bouncing, keep counting, no need to compliment the outfit. I ain't been dealing with no feelings lately or emotions.
Yo, man. Shouts out to Kelo G, man.
Thanks.
Real life music, man. Man. Where do we even start at, man? A lot. Where do we even start at? See, life did this on purpose, man, and I love him for this. And this is what we do at the Hip Hop Smoke Shop, man. So to end this off, man, I'm gonna give the record, man, I'm gonna give it a good 9, man. A good 9, a good 10, man. I'm gonna do that. Reason being is because I knew this artist for a very long time. Back in
Forever.
2000, you know what I mean? Like early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? We was all kids, man. You know, long story short, still good to see artists here doing their thing today. So shouts out to Kelo G. From there, we actually have I have an EP with him, man. I'm saying, I don't even know if you even heard it.
No, I don't think I heard it. Yeah, I know you told me about it.
Man. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's pretty, you know what I mean? There's some stuff that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, really great music, man, like I said. But I always give him the credit due because I feel like he's like the, you know, that artist that always, you know, stuck to their craft, always stuck all the way through for all these years with it.
Thanks. I've been hearing about him since Rome and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rome, who we had on episode 2?
Yeah, 100%, man.
He used to make music with him back in the day and always show me the joints they made and shit, make a little, you know, a couple times I think with him and shit.
Yeah,
so
I would say that the city's definitely, you know, to hear the music, the type of music that we make, the type of music that we create.
It's relatable, I'll tell you that.
Right,
Listening to it, bro, you can close your eyes and you can tell, be like,
Like I said, it's all the way there. Like
Facts,
I said, man, and
facts.
this is what we love. This is the Hip Hop Smoke Shop. So
Real shit,
we're always gonna give our
I give it an 8. I give it an 8. That's my score, 8. So with your 9, if you give it a 9 or a 10, whatever, that brings him to 8.5, and will technically be the track of the day. You know what I'm saying? So Shout out to Kelo.
Absolutely, man. Shouts out, man. Like I said,
Shout out to all the artists on tonight. It was some more fire. Another night of fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, we keep getting all these. This episode 4 now. And I don't feel like we really had anything that was complete trash. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of heat. A lot of heat gets sent through.
A lot of heat, man.
A lot of heat for these first 4 episodes.
Yeah,
bro,
a lot of heat. So, yo, all y'all artists, too, by the way, man, on all these episodes, once we get and reach a certain milestone, man, you know, maybe I'll cook up a beat myself, man, and all artists can, you know, get on the record, man, and we can probably just do a video or something like that.
And do a cypher, maybe.
Do a little cypher or something. I don't know.
Artists in the top tracks or something like that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
All the artists from the episodes.
All the artists from the episodes.
The same episode.
Yeah,
get the same 4 artists that was on the episode and shoot a little cypher.
You know what I'm saying?
That might be dope.
Whichever it may be, man. Who knows? You don't never know, man. It's the Hip Hop Smoke Shop. Like I said, man, this is episode 4, man. Me and my guys about to reach a milestone, episode 5. This stuff is amazing, man. I can't even believe it. I'm in a different type of zone, man. So, yeah, that's what we doing tonight, man. It's amazing. You get in the zone so much, sometimes you get really caught in the moment of really what you're doing, man. Because a lot of people might not understand what we do. Right. You know, because some might not make music. Some might not create content. A lot of people might not care for it. But those that do like to tap in, we appreciate you guys, man. You know, we'd be nothing without you guys. You know, let's put that there, man. You know, we never talk about our music. We never talk about how we, you know, really linked up with, how we really got this far. We never really do.
No, but we had it. We promo. We got our promo going for it.
We got the promo going for it. We'll talk about it.
We should start bringing artists that we worked up with. Like, watch when we bring Crown on the episode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even us. Maybe the last episode of the season will be 4 of our tracks. We'll be going over some of our stories. And how we made the songs. What got us to that level. You know what I'm saying?
That too, see? Again, all this is just all great content, great things to throw in there. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm rating this one the highest one of the night. Maybe just because
I think it was the order, bro. I don't know if it was destiny, but I think you're right on that one. Because I'm going to go with this Moochi. What am I going to give this Moochi, bro? Like 8.7? We're on 8.7. So the blunt goes to Moochi. Look at that. On the bag. That's crazy.
You smoke a blunt of the Moochi yet?
That's this the J in your hand right now, my friend.
Oh, I thought you meant Fonto.
Nah, the Fronto's going on him.
This
That's
is supremely hitting, my dude. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, listen.
What's your score on this last one?
I'm gonna give that one an 8, man. I'm gonna give that one an 8. I'm sorry, man. I'm in the zone. Yo, listen, y'all. I don't even know what numbers even throw out here tonight, man. Yo, it's crazy, man. Like I said, it's the Hip Hop Smoke Shop. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be thankful. Appreciate all the sponsors, all the people that been tapping in with us. Appreciate everything, man. We gotta be thankful, man. Whichever ways it comes, we are thankful for everything.
No, I don't know if I'm match right now, but if you give it an 8, that means technically then I think the Tangie combined had a better score. So
I don't
maybe
know what I give it. I don't know. Listen, I don't know what I give this one.
We'll stick with you, Tangie. Aura Cannabis, Sunkissed. We're waiting for ENT's score.
I don't know what to give it, man.
Out the night.
I don't know what to give it. Listen, man, this is how it be going sometimes. There's a lot of different strains. We smoking a lot. I don't know.
That's it. He gave his answer. It'll go back.
I don't know. It's a lot. No, I'm only
it's like a 3-second drop rule. You know, so you got 3 seconds to switch your answer. 3 seconds.
Nah, man. I would probably
give it an 8.
I'll probably solid 8, man. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with a solid 8. Like I said, you know, but yeah, it's all the way there.
Facts.
It's all
facts. Yeah, solid. So yeah, shout out to Daylight again for doing what he did, sharing the videos and stuff, doing his thing. We've been rocking with Daylight for I don't even know how long now, over a decade for sure. Since the Free-Minded video days and all that shit, so he's always showed support. So shout out to you again, Daylight.
Yo, shouts out to Daylight, man. Yo, a decade, man. That's crazy, homie. Yo, appreciate you for the promo. Major shout out to everything you got going on, man. Congratulations, man. Just keep going as you already have been.
Thanks.
Salute. Big salute, man.
Yeah, but this has been episode 4 of the Hip Hop Smoke Shop with your boy Life Crisis.
And your man, Mr. Entertainment.
SPG's in the building. And now we're out.
Need a Fonto leaf and a pen and a pad for my brothers locked up. doing 10 and a half. Continue moving forward, can't focus on your path. When everybody leaves, still got God on his path. Just need a Fonto leaf and a pen and a pad. For my brothers locked up, doing 10 and a half. Continue moving forward, can't focus on your past. When everybody leaves, still got God on